Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Of course, my name is Nick and I do host the shenanigans here. And today what we're going to do, like we always do, is we talk toys, pop culture, and general nerddom of all kinds. And sometimes, just sometimes, we do talk a little shit about other subjects. We're going to do a double whammy in this. We're going to talk shit about other subjects and we're going to do a toy review. So I am super excited about July 26, 2024. Why are you excited, Nick, you might ask? Well, it is the release of Deadpool 3, which is Deadpool and Wolverine in the theaters. It'll be Hugh Jackman's last outing as Wolverine, and maybe Ryan Reynolds' last outing as Deadpool. Who knows? We'll see. But it does combine the two, and this is a long-awaited film, and I am very excited about it. Root of being excited, though, is everyone has a Vice fandom. And to me, what a Vice fandom is something you just can't go without. Some people it's Harley Quinn, some people it's Batman, some people it's Superman. For me, it's Deadpool. It always has been. It's Deadpool or anything X-Men related, but mostly Deadpool. I've been a fan of Deadpool's ever since New Mutants 98, back on December 11th, 1990. I do have a copy of New Mutants 98 graded at 9.8, signed by Fabian Nicieza and Rob Liefeld both, sitting on my mantle in the living room. And I do have a ton of other Deadpool merch just laying around this room. And it's insane how much Deadpool merch and how many Deadpool books I own. That said, what we're going to do is we are going to review a product. And it is going to be an import figure. It is a product from Bandai and Tamashii Nations and the SH Figuarts line. It's going to be their SH Figuarts Deadpool from the first film. Now, you're going to ask, why am I reviewing a figure that's that old? Well, I'm reviewing a figure that's that old because A, it's actually a pretty decent figure, and B, you know, Deadpool's kind of in the news right now. And if you research Deadpool on YouTube, you might get a lot of views from it. So let's go ahead, in all honesty, and review this Deadpool figure. Alright guys, here's the box for the SH Figuarts Deadpool. This is, of course, his iteration in the first movie. A lot of people said this was from Deadpool 2 because it came out around the same time. I mean, I guess it could be interchangeable, but this looks more like a first movie look to me. And here you have Deadpool looking all sassy here like normal. You come down, you get Deadpool written in some red. You get some things written over top of it I don't understand. And then you get some more things down here at the bottom. You get your authentic sticker, your Bandai logo, your Marvel logo, things like that. And you can see him here in the box looking all Deadpool-y. And on top, of course, you'll get SH Figuarts Deadpool, more X-Men motif. Down the side, you'll get SH Figuarts Deadpool, more motif, a Deadpool logo, some more Japanese. On the back, you'll get some figure photography again, and some more Japanese around it because this is an import figure. Down at the bottom, you'll see Simple Style and Heroic Action, Tamashii Nations. You'll get your Bluefin sticker and your Bandai group here. You'll see at the bottom the barcode. Should you want this figure, you can get one here. And on this side, of course, you'll get more of the same. We'll come down to the bottom also, and you'll get some more of the legalese and the item number, and you'll get Deadpool doing the heart thing. Let's check out the accessories. So, moving into Deadpool's accessories, here you get a scabbard, and those are dummy katanas in it. You can pull them out, but you can't put these katanas in there. These are just handles, so they do pull out of that and go back in. Here you'll get a knife and a sheath. You'll get a set of surprised eyes, a set of sus eyes, and a set of I love you eyes. And of course, here you get a Deadpool choose your own hand adventure because this guy is super expressive. And you'll get the thing to pop the eyes out and install them in the head, of course, because that's a feature of Tamashii Nations and Bandai. But you look, there's a lot of silver detailing on these katanas. If you look close, they did try to put the Deadpool logo on there, but didn't. I don't know what went wrong in that aspect, but here it is. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry as far as accessories go here. He has a ton. So let's take a look at the actual figure itself. Alright guys, so here we have Deadpool looking all Deadpool-y like he normally does. If you look here, you can see texture all over this. This does look like the movie costume. It is great. It does have an amount of dry brushing and shading here and there. The silver effects are pretty good on the costume. You come down here, the belt buckle is amazing. The leather work on the pouches look great. You come down here, and of course you do see all the armor and the detail put into this is insane. And I would expect that out of Tamashii Nations and Bandai and SH Figuarts. You turn the guy around, and he does have quite a bit going on in the back, too. He has the hole for his sheath there. But the armor does continue down that way. Now, you do see there are 2 black pouches here. I don't know if they meant to do that, but it's definitely there. And I don't know if those are just different ammo pouches or what. He does have pouches down around his leg. He does have the knife in sheath down there. And, of course, that is another dummy handle like the scabbard. So, this guy does have the standard Bandai Tamashii Nations articulation. Let's talk about it. Alright, so diving into articulation, the head does go all the way around, look up and down. The head is on an independent joint. The neck is also on a joint. The shoulders do go up and down and back and forth. They are on butterfly joints. He does have a bicep swivel. The arms do go all the way around and out to a T. He has double jointed elbows, wrist rock, wrist rotation. He has ab crunch, some waist rotation. He would be able to do the big old Deadpool splits if it wasn't for these armor pads right here where the guns were supposed to be, but they were removed. And I can't remember why. I think it was because they had a shooting over there or something, but they did remove the guns from this figure. The knees are double jointed. There is thigh cut. He does have toe articulation. He does have ankle rock, ankle pivot, and the feet do go around to a degree. So this dude has a ton of articulation and a ton of personality. Let's go ahead and do some size comparisons with this guy. Alright guys, it is size comparison time. Here we have the Bandai Tamashii Nations Deadpool next to the Jazzwares ringside exclusive Danhausen, which Danhausen is absolutely towering over this guy. This is not a camera angle trick. This figure does fall under the 6-inch mark, so he's a bit shrimpy compared to some of these figures. Even the Marvel Legends movie Deadpool looks better and is bigger than him. You come over here and the Mezco Wolverine is the same size, maybe a little taller, and Logan's not as tall as Deadpool. And you come over here, of course, and you've got the Krampus, which towers way over him as well. So this guy doesn't really scale well with a lot of your figures. He doesn't scale well, and I did find a QC problem with mine. I don't know if anybody else's is like this, but one leg seems to be longer than the other on this figure. It's not the trick of a drop-down hip. The leg is just actually longer. So it's putting him in kind of this Beyonce-ish single ladies stance here, which, I mean, Deadpool would actually do that, so I guess that's okay. But again, this figure, guys, solid 8.5 and a bit pricey to be an 8.5. I think I paid $80 for mine when it came out. I think he's gone insane aftermarket price-wise right now. And, I mean, if you want one, I'll find you a link to one. But, yeah, I'm just going to give this guy an 8.5. Hey guys, thanks for taking the time to check out the SH Figuarts Bandai Tamashii Nations Deadpool from the first Deadpool film with me. Again, you know, this figure does have its minor problems. It does. But it is an import figure. It does not scale with anything I have. And the head falls off, the scabbards fall off the back, one leg is longer than the other. I mean, I can only give this guy an 8.5. But still hella cool because it's Deadpool, and I figured since I've had it for this long, I might as well unbox it and show you guys. If you want one, I will leave a link to the figure down below so you can purchase one of your own. And guys, the channel is growing. Again, I do have a stretch goal for the end of the year, and that's 4,000. We are almost at 3,200 now. So if you want to take that time and hit the like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you know when I do post more content, because we do have more coming down the pipe. We've got several reviews coming up. We've got Toy Hio coming up in the middle of June. We've got AEW Collision the same night. We've got a few concerts to get footage from. So if toys, pop culture, concerts, general nerddom, toy hunts, events, wrestling, any of that is your bag, travel, anything like that, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell. It costs you nothing, means the world to me, and it does help my channel grow. And I appreciate the shit out of everybody that does that. So guys, that said, I'm going to punch out, and I will see you in the next video.